It's feeding time on the freshwater 90-gallon, I guess low-tech Planet aquarium, and we're feeding bloodworms, which the two dominant discus in the tank don't hog the food when I put bloodworms in a tank. But if I put a cube of beef heart, one will guard it while the other one eats, and then they'll take turns switching off. But when I feed bloodworms, everyone gets a chance at the table. So let me put another piece in there, and we'll be right back. One thing I do love is the, let's see, they're called the glass fin. They're the ones that have long, slender bodies with the red tails, bright red. I love it when they swim in schools. Normally it is more towards the top, but they also come down to the mid-levels, and they're kind of schooling together a little bit. Now, also what I'm feeding now, I have started feeding this brand. Let's see if we can get this to focus. San Francisco Bay brand. They're bloodworms, beef heart, and then their emerald, which is more of a green algae version. And there's a couple other ones, but just wanted to make sure I document that. It's one is what the local LFS carries. I normally went with a different brand, but they simply weren't available, so we're trying something new. And the beef hearts are definitely a winner for the discus, but as I mentioned, the two dominant discus in a tank will completely hog the beef heart and guard it. Alright, so we are back, and let's see here, two more pieces or frozen chunks of bloodworms are floating in a tank. My aqua clear 110s in the back are off, so that none of the food gets sucked back up. And let's see. Here we go. This is the little guy here, and I want to make sure he gets plenty of food. He's the smaller of the two discus. Here comes, I would say, the second dominant one just came up, and the other two on the other side of the tank. So that's good. It's in the filter and blowing the food out to them, so that everyone gets an opportunity at it. biggest challenge I found with having this many fish in the tank so far is striking a balance on how much to feed. The idea, I think, that's been working for me is feeding every other day, but the days I do feed, making sure I place enough, like I feed them 3 times a day, small meals on the days that I do feed. But to help me prevent from overfeeding, I don't feed every single day. And then my goal is to put an automatic feeder on, so that one of the times that I feed will be automatic, and then I'll feed them by hand twice per day. Let's take a quick look at the numbers. We are pH 6.50. Temperature is 82.1 to 82.6. Redox has drastically improved. As you can see, I'm running. Well, I added 250 milliliters of Purigen to the tank. It's sitting in a bag in the AquaClear 110, and to help with some of the phosphates, I have placed 2 cups of PhosGuard to help strip some of the phosphates from the tank. Bring those down a little bit. Let's see what else. That's about it. Just wanted to show that. Zoom in here on the red tiger Lotus. Alright, thanks for watching. Welcome new subscribers, and if you haven't already done so, please rate or leave a comment down below. Feedback is always welcome, open to suggestions, and I'll continue to put out more videos.